What are you gonna name this place?
Lakehouse Inn at Sledd Creek.
We'll go on down, like I said, just exactly. It goes to the laundry room. That's it right there. And it goes on down to the fireplace. Meter for the motel right there.
We got a group in October, right?
Yes.
That's,
we got a big group in October.
that's
church group.
13 rooms, 8 days.
I think 12.
12 rooms,
Yeah,
8
to
days.
9, some of them 10 days.
And so,
I was counting 2
you know, we got to either cancel it or work around it.
All right, where are you going to start? Cabins or
Wherever.
We're out here. Let's do cabins.
Okay. Nobody, and this is not occupied right this minute. Okay. This is cabin number what?
Yes. Cabin number 1.
Oh, cabin number 1. Okay. Hey, look at this. You don't. You're not gonna have to add pocket doors for Cindy because they're already here.
Oh, there is a pocket door. I love pocket doors.
Okay, what we're gonna do here? I almost think some furniture would be about it for now. We're thinking about.
It's not even stuff.
Hey, easy to replace. Find out what the cable situation is. I see a cable thing right here, TV there.
This one has underpinning, white underpinning, and it looks like it's been beat up from maybe weed eater. We paint just to freshen them up.
Paint them and then leave the countertop.
Something grayish. Not gray, not brown, not something in between.
And then, so gray cabinets, and then what color is the countertop?
I don't. Okay, here's the thing. Are we going to use the stuff, the credit from the people at?
Yeah, we've got $25,000 worth of stone credit.
Granite, marble, whatever.
I don't think this thing needs granite marble in it myself. You can't put granite marble up against double wide trailer, I mean single wide, whatever you call it. I mean, that just doesn't make sense.
Do not, please.
Clean fishing rooms.
It needs a spot outside of clean fish.
Yes, it does. I agree.
There's a table out there
Is there?
for it, yeah.
You got fishermen here. You do need.
Well, they got a table, but I know what you're saying.
What they normally look like.
Number 2.
Is this room the same size as the
It
other
is, yes. But with the queen beds, it's a little bit tighter.
I
you know,
understand.
Yeah.
So tell me
Where-
about the door. Oh, this one has doors.
Yes.
That
Yep.
one does not have
That
doors.
one we could not. They came off the track and we couldn't get them back on, so we just took them off.
Okay.
But I think they're in storage. We kept them if somebody knows how to get them back on.
Why do you come here?
It's like it's a good location. It's actually close to Calvert. And he's only like 15 minutes away from Lane.
Right.
You got the boat ramp down here if you bring a boat in or anything too. So
Gotcha.
you're just about 5 minutes away from a boat ramp.
Okay.
Too.
I like it.
Good to know.
Just wanted to hear what y'all would say.
We've been here like 5 times so far, but this is the first time we actually got a cabin. We usually stay up in the front there, in front of the parking and stuff. But
So, which do you prefer?
yeah.
You like the cabin better?
It's got more room.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, that's kind of more room. It's just basically it's quieter here for us.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for letting us disturb you.
Well, it sure seems like we've been in this one, but it may be because they're both identical.
They're both identical, yeah.
This one has 2 recliners. The other one has like a little love seat. When we had those brought in, we weren't exactly thrilled with the size, and that's why we regretted not building.
Gotcha.
I see.
Is this cable?
Yes.
Or it's cable. Okay. All right. Good deal.
How old are the cabins?
I think we got those around 2008, and I think we might have built these around 9 or 10. Give or take a year.
Okay. We're gonna paint the paneling.
Yes, we are.
Flooring good to stay for now. Is this phase 1?
Well, it can be, we do the cabins first and then we move to the hotel, or we can do the hotel first and then do the cabins last.
Is there one building that is preferred over another, or when you decide you're going to put somebody in a room, how do you decide that?
People have their favorite rooms and they'll tell me where to put them. So if you have 16, put me in 16. If you have 22, I want 22.
Okay. How about that? Okay.
This is wet. Is it wet? Yeah.
You can feel moisture right now.
I can feel there's,
Or it's been there, or it's present.
no, it's, I'm gonna say present.
So we'll see.
right.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Feel pretty good.
Good. Hadn't seen you in a while. You love that pink tile. At some point, we need to talk about air conditioners or P-tax, or are we going to put the kitchenette right here, or is it going to L around, or we put a P-tack?
If you put the kitchenette over there, you'd have room to put a P-tack down low in that wall.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking.
But it's all concrete block. You're going to have to bust it out, header it off.
Gas company is
Okay.
here, and he's coming down to talk to y'all to see what y'all were wanting. He had an email, I guess.
How are you, sir?
I got this email yesterday asking for like a engineering diagram or drawing of where the gas line is.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't give that out to people. That's when we just can't give that out. So,
Okay.
If you want to know exactly where the gas main is,
Somebody told me the other day
yeah, that's the
that
middle
it
port right there.
right, and that it just ran straight down the
Yeah,
road.
it
In
goes
fact, I
straight
think
out there to the end. The main does dead end down here somewhere.
right.
But this is where the gas comes into.
I mean, it's fairly straight shot. Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I think that's all we really need to know right now.
We're gonna take this out, right? This comes out. We're not gonna have a closet in the kitchen. And if you put it, you could put it over here, you know, or something. You got one piece, because these aren't gonna be here, correct?
Heat and air control is located in the back of the room.
So I'm sure that that these were original and
And they just don't
haven't
work
done anything
anymore.
with-
There's not enough airflow.
Not enough airflow.
What about, we were talking about putting you know those old vintage kind of fans that you mount up in the corner?
something
Because
to-
these are real low
They're too
ceilings.
low to put a fan.
Put
But
one
just-
of those in the
You gotta
corner.
have something to keep this airflow.
Yeah.
How much trouble would it be to make an L-shaped kitchen right here, or how stupid would it look, and then put the P-tack down here below this?
What if you did an L right here and just went out about 2 feet
That's what I was
to have a little counter space?
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And
Or if you put your refrigerator here and then your countertop and your sink.
so I'm either keep the window units and get them fresh and get a really good one that will extract the moisture and all that if that exists, or P-tack. But that doesn't. That says I really almost got remodeled, but I just didn't.
It's either P-tack or this. And I'm not a fan of that.
So we're talking about changing and putting a P-tack up here in the front. You're still going to have to do all that cutting that you're talking about there, buddy.
Just sit right there on that ledge.
Sit
Just sit right there on the ledge.
on top of that
Have Randy
ledge.
come in, put a new aluminum frame in here and a shorter glass.
In just the middle one?
Yeah, the middle one on every one of them.
No,
I'd say no.
no, symmetrical. If we're gonna do it, you gotta make.
But
all-
then-
That's the most efficient. That's where they belong, is in the front
It
of this
is,
wall.
I agree with you. Let's think, is there anything that we could do? Let's say that we did make the windows became whatever height you needed. What could we do along in this section that goes with the motif that we're trying to accomplish?
Some
That's
sort of
something, yeah,
cedar or something like that, and then paint the outside of the
Because
P-tack.
it is the most efficient. And plus, I like it that it's closer to the beds. I don't like to be hot. You know, that air conditioner's a long way from this bed.
I'm starting to like that window unit right there. So,
That's
starting
what
to
I
look,
told you. I go buy.
starting to look real
I go buy
good.
22 or 24 of those, put 18 of them in, and have 4 of them sitting on the shelf.
I want it to be stainless steel, not white. Stainless steel window unit air conditioner. That's not awful looking,
Okay.
is it?
No.
I don't think that's awful looking. If we have to keep the window unit, surely we can figure out a way to make it a little less obtrusive.
If you brought that
This is awful.
if you brought the cabinet over that the refrigerator's in
Mm-hmm.
this far,
Yeah.
or have them build a cabinet to go around it, and drop this cord right down the bottom, so it would come right into the cabinet that far. You can see that much of the cord. This microwave refrigerator, like that, had the cabinet built, but this would be recessed in the cabinet and just blow out of the cabinet.
Yep, I like that.
Refrigerator end panel would come up to this high. That could be a piece of crown molding go across, and a piece of trim down this side
So can I have cabinets
that
above?
would incorporate. You could, yeah.
Because I
You
think
put little short cabinets like in a
I think
motorhome.
there's what your little thing looks like.
Right.
Okay, so you got your fridge. There's your microwave. Hey, and that way, if the microwave goes out, I ain't got to call anybody.
It incorporates all your appliances right straight up and down right here.
Can I have open shelving somewhere? Hey, look, 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 hard. Look.
If anybody could put $28,000 worth of cabinets in a kitchenette in a
look.
motel room.
No. I mean like this.
Is the ceiling coming out and we're doing sheetrock? We decided that?
The others are all sheetrock.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
These 6 are tile, the others are sheetrock.
Okay.
So we don't have to tear those down. We just got to sheetrock the walls in those.
Okay. But we're going to sheetrock this.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And right now we're thinking we're going to do a king in one side with a sleeper sofa and 2 queens in the other side.
I send you what's wrong with these. Can we get some of these?
She actually likes them. Actually, I like them.
It's cool.
No, it is extremely cool. Check this floor out. Hey, they got the idea.
Another one of those.
How old are these floors here?
That's brand new.
Brand new, Cindy.
Yeah, this one's brand new. We just put this one in maybe 4 months ago.
Just a closet for. Yeah, it's just hide beds. All right, we're going to continue the room tour.
Scotty says these need to go.
He's right.
And the planner needs to go.
He's right. We're gonna have cute stone.
Can we do some
what
stone?
I have at my house. Only I don't want. It doesn't have to be the fancy like that. I just want like the cedar post, into the stone. Do you leave this on here? Yes or no?
Leave this room on here?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
This was on here
When we bought it.
when you bought it.
Yes.
Tell me the pluses and the minuses.
The extra room is a
It's
plus.
a huge plus.
Okay.
Is a huge plus to have just a dedicated office.
Okay.
Now it used to be like a pull through, like a carport type thing.
That's what I
and
wondered.
Somebody made it into like a sitting area. They didn't have that area. This was like a seating area, and then somebody added the office. Each owner has done
something
just a
different.
little something.
What doesn't look good is that it's that Windows thing and it looks added on. So if there's a way
And
that
it gets really
we
hot
could keep
in
it.
I
here.
have no
But
doubt.
all the windows, it's
I bet.
really hot.
Okay. Do we want to look at the? I just like to see what the house looks like again because it's been so long since I've done it. Or we can just go in there and step in there real quick. Okay, so here is
Here's the gas.
the inside of the living quarters. So I'm questioning whether or not it needs to be living quarters.
That's a lot of stuff.
So there's the gas.
Yeah, there's the gas right there. See, I didn't remember how that all came out right there.
Somebody at some point remodeled this kitchen.
I don't know. We're talking. We're supposed to be doing an inspection, but then we end up talking about what we're going to do to change it. So
As far as I know, everything basically sound. There's a couple here and there, but
hey,
you should have seen when we got it.
let me go look at it real quick. Thank you very much. I got to get back here before Cindy has them tearing it down. She doesn't like this building right here, and I think it's fine.
I just wanted y'all to see what this was because if this is staying, Brad says it is.
Why would you tear this down? Hey, have you seen this sign, honey? Cindy,
What?
come look at this sign.
I know. I love that.
Isn't that cool?
We're gonna keep it
Yeah, we are.
and we're gonna put it.
We're gonna hang it back up.
Yeah, we are.
The fire pit area is already ready already.
Yeah, it really is.
Now, and Scott, you said tear the whole thing down.
Leave everything, just tear the wall.
I mean, what? Open it up. I don't hate that idea.
I don't either.
Don't even get me started on what all we're gonna do at this pool. Except one word: Bellagio light show. Okay, that's 3 words, but one word: Bellagio light show. It's gonna be nice.
He's going to resurface this concrete
See what I mean?
Nope. All new pool, beach entry. About halfway around. If I can get away with a grotto, I'm gonna do a grotto.
Then you've got
Yeah, I'm gonna have benches.
people sitting
I want to do an island in there. The reason for that pool though is we're dealing with 22% occupancy, and I want it to be. I want to do everything I can to get it to 65% occupancy.
We didn't look at the meeting room either.
We got to go to the meeting room. We want to look at it on the inside with that in mind.
in there.
Can't put. You could put maybe a 4-foot wooden walkway to tie it in right here, maybe. And you could just keep this door here and not be the only entry, except for the entry to the deck.
There's a laundry sink.
That's active. So there's you some plumbing. What if we took that sign and made that pole to the right double the size of that pole to the right and make it one pole going up, and then the sign hang over that pavilion there.
What are you gonna name this place?
Lakehouse Inn at Sledd Creek. You know why?
Sledd Creek Road right there.
Exactly, but you know why else? Could just be the inn at Sledd Creek. But it's the Lakehouse Inn because I'm gonna go around to that other exit and I'm gonna come off, I'm gonna put another one in. It's gonna be the Lakehouse Inn at, and we're gonna do a franchise. You're gonna be busy every winter. Got a dream, Pancho?
Yep.
Got a dream.